act out, because so it goes, would you be my partner? Could you be my partner? You know what I mean? You could kind of act out some more of the words too. It's kind of repetitive, so it doesn't have a lot of words to it, but I can listen if there's anything else that we can kind of.
Well, let's do the warm up here. We'll practice. So let's start with. Should we do the pass or let's try the whole routine. So we'll do the zigzag, whatever you call it.
Much better. Yep, that was it.
Yeah, but when I'm doing it, I always, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. What do I do?
Yeah, it's good to be able to do it socially. I was going to say we could put something else in there to connect it to another piece for your, but socially it's not. It's probably something that you're going to want to do.
Yeah.
So eventually you'll go, oh, remember when I had that really hard time?
After we do that part, we do the pass back and forth. When do you do
right.
Is that what we do after?
Well, I don't know when it comes in.
I wasn't sure what to do. That's why I just wanted to open box and so after.
We're doing.
You know what? I think now we're getting enough things that maybe between now and our next lesson, I'll set some of it with the music exactly, and then we can start doing that. Because I think up till now we were just kind of working on some technique and some material, and I might show you a couple of other patterns today, see what you think, and then maybe add those into, because there's so many different things that you can do. You might as well do stuff that you like, right? So if I show you something, it's like, oh yeah, I like that. If like, well, there's so many things that if there's something that you're not really keen on, we could just skip to something else.
We also have to deal with where on the floor we're going to start, how you deal with the corners and all that stuff. Because I felt like we're kind of in the wrong spot, sort of, turning the corner here.
Right, and that floor, from what Mike was saying, because we are starting to practice our stuff for is like a square, right? Yeah. So I'll keep that in mind. So because most floors are more rectangle.
Right.
Yeah. So
Mike recovered from his beatings.
He's doing much better.
I'm surprised he picked up such a big guy like that.
Yeah. Well, you know what the police thought it was a gang. It was a gang guy. So an initiation into gangs. Sometimes they have to go after the biggest, to kind of prove their.
Oh no.
So that's what the police said. Yeah. But he's doing better.
Before I forget, we need to deal with your bio. And
I know, right?
But we were thinking, didn't the convention where you taught have a bio there?
Maybe.
So we're trying to find it, but because that would be one way
I
to
think
just.
I threw it away. But
Oh,
I
I
cannot find
don't
it.
know if I have that either.
It was like 2 years ago. No, it was last year. It was last year.
Yeah, it was last year. Yeah,
Yeah, so
and
somebody probably has it. We can probably find
and I
it.
didn't know like how. How much you want.
not real
pretty
big.
short,
Yeah, pretty
right?
short. It's like-
and maybe something with Mike too.
Oh, yeah,
I
right,
think
right.
it had both of you. It talked about his winning the whatever two.
Oh, did it on that?
Yeah, it was his competition.
Yeah,
with
so like our friends in Hawaii that go to the
dance.
honor dance, all they did was send us a bunch of facts, and we're just going to assemble a very brief thing for them.
Okay.
So that's another alternative.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you have something already
Yeah.
written, it'd be easier.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be real big. So.
Okay. Yeah, just like one paragraph
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
for everybody,
Yeah.
right? Like a few sentences for each person, kind of.
Whatever that seems appropriate,
Yeah,
you know.
okay.
I mean,
It's
in your-
going to be one page for each.
Well,
Photo and a blurb on each page, so it'd be one whole page in a, what do you call it, half of a page, right?
Is the same format as the last one? Or no, that's the cornet. That's not the cornet. I'm thinking.
There's no
It's a-
ironclad rules for how to.
It's an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper folded in half, so you'd be on one side with the photo. So your photo could be whatever size.
Oh,
and then-
photo too.
Yeah.
Okay. I have some photos from us dancing from
Okay,
before.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no black
Yeah.
eyes or anything.
That's right. I forgot about the photo. I was actually going to ask you about the bio today anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
and I meant to ask you last week and I forgot. And okay, so I got to remember the photo
Right.
too. That's right. Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking that.
Because we're getting very near. We
Okay.
don't have to have it till like August, but
Well, I will see him tomorrow.
yeah, but
Okay.
So-
most of the other stuff is all essentially done. So.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
If you think of it, will you send me a reminder?
Okay.
Okay, that'd be great.
Okay. So, well, like for this floor, where would we start this routine normally?
Okay, so the audience, from what I know, is there's three sides, right? There's
Yeah,
one
right,
that's
right.
like, okay, so there is like a front, so we have to decide if we want this to be our front or if we want one of the ends to be the front and make it, kind of use,
Yeah, so
you know the
let's
size,
assume
right?
Right now, that's the floor, and the audience is like that. Okay.
Okay,
So that's
Okay.
close, an approximation
Okay,
of what we have.
yep.
So given that, where would we start then?
well, you know what, I think that, so if the audience is here, you can start kind of back a little bit
Yeah,
maybe so
right.
everybody can see you.
Right.
Or you could start more in the middle of the floor. But, and probably everybody could see you if you were at the right angle.
Right.
So either starting back here where they can kind of all look at you from
Right.
that side, and then do some kind of beginning as we put it together, and then you'll start moving around the floor here. So we can either start you, I'm thinking maybe back a little bit might be a little
okay.
better for everybody to
Yeah,
see
right,
you.
right.
So, but is there a wall here or
No.
There's a
No,
stage.
there's a stage?
There's a stage. Yeah,
Okay.
right. So, right. This would be a stage.
Okay. So you can be back fairly close to that without being like right up against
Right,
it.
right.
Yeah. And then, because like if you're sitting, let's say here, you can still kind of see you. Everybody can see you better. They're not like behind you so much. So that's usually.
The tables don't come all the way up here. They kind of stop about halfway.
Oh, okay. That would probably be good then.
Yeah.
Like, let's say the stage is there. There's, what do you call it, arch, and I'd be sitting there.
Right.
And then we get up and start
From there.
dancing.
Yep.
And then the other queens are spread out in front of there too. So
Yeah, so we catering to the queens or the audience.
Right.
I mean, really, you're speaking toward the queens, right?
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't
Oh,
what
so
I
the
mean?
queens are going to be behind
queens will
you.
be behind.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And probably below the stage. The stage there, it'll be below the stage with the arch and all the queens sitting there. And then the audience is wrapped around this way. So it's like
really, it's a
360, yeah.
360.
So it's almost like a start in the middle, pretty much, I would think.
Okay.
Right. But if you start in the middle, what move do we do? I mean, you don't want to just go into one of those traveling steps directly, right?
if you say like this was the middle of the floor here, you could do some kind of like opening thing where we do something, you come together, and then you'll go off to one of the directions, whichever. So let's say we go off up.
When we start, line dance that's what we think. In this case,
Right.
we're in the middle,
Right.
so you gotta have a transition.
Right, but maybe we won't do, yeah, that's why we have to start setting it to the
Yeah,
music, right? So the entrance where it starts off before, we'll do something as soon as the music starts into it. I'll just play it once so you can see. Oh, it's getting ready to start over anyway. Okay, it's getting ready to go to the end anyway. So I think it's either 4 or 8 measures entrance, and then it starts into, so when it starts, that's what we'll start moving around the floor. So it has 1, 2, 3, just 4, then it starts. That's when you'll start whatever we're going to do to move you around the floor. And until then, we can do, we just have 4 measures. You'll probably want to let the first one go, so that you can hear. And you can do something, I can give you some different ideas, something, it doesn't have to be too complicated because you only have 3 bars after that. And I'm thinking we want to be able to be visible from kind of all sides. So if we just face this side, then you're going to have your back. So maybe something where you're this way, but you're still going to have one back to each side.
But if we have some turning motion, then you get...
Right, and then these people can see you and those people can see her. So, I mean, we could even do something that we start here and let's say we roll across to here, and then we come back in. You know, just something, because you only have, because you would have 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, then come in 4, 2, 3, and there we go. And it doesn't have to be exactly, but you don't have time for a lot, but just something to kind of.
Okay.
All right.
And then, because we want to put you down on one knee, we'll probably want to do that in the center of the floor.
Yeah, right.
You know, and I think there's a phrase of 8 before that comes in. So, you know, maybe after we do this and you come back into face, we dance kind of, I'm just going to do anything around here. And then it's coming time for this, and we do something that turns you out to there. He goes down on one knee. You know what I mean? So that comes kind of back into the center of the floor. And then maybe after we're done, we go off this way and then continue to dance around the floor for the next thing. Yeah? And I'm just doing anything there.
Okay.
Yeah? So you can see how kind of maybe back a little bit for the beginning. The center, when you go down on one knee, and then around on the other parts, and we could end it back in the center again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, so you work on developing the details.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's practice.
Okay, so...
I mean, if you like, this is a pretty, you know, normal kind of start, but you're standing on the foot closest to me.
Okay.
And it's almost like you're going to come in a little bit to push away. And that's called an explosion line, which we have in some of your other moves. One option is just to change to this line. And actually, if we step forward side together to here, and bring your feet together. Oops. Change weight so you're ready to start back on your right foot.
Okay.
So that's 4 bars right there. So that would be 1, 2, 3. So you hear the music, explosion, turn, and forward, side, close, and off we go to whatever you're going to do next. You want to try that? What do you think of that? Yeah. So that's. And you're fairly close together in the beginning, and everybody can kind of see you. Relax the hands down just a little bit, so they're down, kind of down here, so they don't look like you're, yeah. Okay. And a little bit relaxing in together, so that you're in together. And then change. Have you done this? Changing to there. Yeah. And then you're both going to come this way and do forward side together. You're going to step with the foot closest to her, so that'll be your right foot. Forward, side, close. And then you're ready to go. Yeah. Let me do it with you one time. So I would start, do you see how I have one foot like pointed back here? You can see that on the camera. Instead of just starting.
Yeah, right.
Okay? So it's pointed back behind you. And so you'll let 3 bars go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So do that last part. So that last part here. And remember, we're going to need to get closer together. So if I take my step here, yeah, that's it. We have to kind of step in a little bit. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And do that one more time, and then I'll put you back together. So foot pointed. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So it's kind of continuous there, where once you do this, so I have it. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the next move. You see, I didn't really get to stop because I don't get here until 3, so I have to move right away. Yeah. And you can see that I let this hand go as soon as I step forward and come a little bit closer to me. So angle in this first step a little bit. Turn your toe. Yeah. And look over there. There you go. So when you look at me, it's going to be easy to look straight on, but look right into that window. Yes, there you go. Perfect. 2, 3, 1.
Be a little more looser.
Yeah, so you want to close so that when you move away that you have enough space. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, now you're starting to come.
I know. I didn't.
Oh, you know why? Because you want to get this kind of lean in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But make sure that you still keep your foot back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Foot back.
And the lean in comes from kind of bending the knee to forward, not down, because see, that doesn't take me any, but in. And watch that you don't let your elbows get behind your back, so keep them in front, lean in. That's it. Yeah, theirs can still be bent. That's it. But do you see how they're back? Then, yeah. Kind of, I can have it right kind of close to my hip. That's it. But it doesn't have to be so close it looks like, yeah, so relax a little bit. There you go.
And lean in. Then.
Yeah. And you can see how our hands, when we let go, they went out together. So that's how you time it so it looks the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So on 3 was that little compression towards each other. I'll move out here so you can see. 1, 2.
She's going too much like this, right?
Yeah, of letting her arms go back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Better. Now, so remember to do it right on the 3. So if I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1. And now look this way still. Take the hand up and then look out. Yeah. So we're still matching that before we turn away, because it's easy to kind of go.
Yeah, right. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the first one will be the slowest because you're just going 1. The other one you're 1, 2, 3, 1. Then you keep going after that, right? So there's no pause. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Ah, nice. Nice. So it's going to start over here. Do you want to do it? We have the camera kind of at your back, but so you on the first one. Well, it's on the first 1, 2,
The 3. Okay.
The free. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. See, and then you're ready to start dancing right when she starts singing.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah?
One last time.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. Yeah. And you know that we will just keep obviously working on. But what looked nice is actually now this first arm. Yeah, that looked nice. 1, 2, 3. Now from here, because you're going back behind, if I bring my arm down, it gets kind of caught there. So I think, and it looks nice if I bring mine up and over and then through to there. Yeah.
We both do that.
Well, so he's the one that's going in the back. So you could bring your arm. So you see how we both have our arms up here? And then when we step to the side, it would go kind of out and then catch it to there. And when you catch the hand, you see if I have my wrist up like that or if I catch it like this, then, yeah, so you don't see that.
This is the dead fish.
Yeah. No dead fish. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that just takes it right out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, it's a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
One more time.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Nice. Nice, yeah. So that would be a nice beginning. And then we can then have, I believe it's 8 counts until the melody comes in where we'll put you down on to the knee. So then I can figure that part out and then figure out what would be. So we could use a piece of what we already have. And then I can show you a couple of other ideas too that I have too.
I like the beginning because it isn't too tricky.
Yes.
Because we're going to be nervous.
Yeah. So you have something that's just gets you started, but is big and showy, right? Yeah.
Don't worry about the one that we do the stutter step. We don't really have the right look to it today. It's kind of awkward for us.
Our hands are not good on that.
Yeah, so either we got to get good at that or we got to change it because I think that one we don't look good when we watch the videos of doing it. We're always kind of
Right, because it's syncopated.
Yeah. Syncopation, getting the step right and everything.
So we should try to.
So the routine should be somewhat idiot-proof, where we take out the high-risk moves.
Right, and it really is better to do things that you're going to feel good about doing that you can just kind of, instead of being like, oh, no,
am I going to make it?
Right, you don't want to have to be worried about it on the night. You would just want to be, elegant and be able to smile and be relaxed. And
These are all dancers, but a lot of other people won't be dancers. They'll just be impressed by anything.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so one of the things that let's see. So this one typically starts. There's a few. This one where. Okay, so that was different what I just did, but the spiraling one that we did that you were showing me earlier, that we had worked on last time that had the develope. Right? Well, whenever I go like that, I can also turn you under, just to stop right there. Yep. Okay, and then let me just do that one more time. So you're just going to take 3 steps. Might be easier to do that for me to do the ladies part, but 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to do 3 steps, and it's going to be back, side, side. Stop right there. And now we're going to travel down the floor. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to cross, so you can kind of just see what we're going for. And we're going to be going, and we're both going to be facing the same direction, which you'd be facing towards the audience. Yeah, kind of. So what's going to happen without the footwork, basically, I'm just going to come out here, and so we're side by side, and then I'm going to cross in front, and then I'll cross, and we're going to be traveling at the same time. But that's the position, so you can see.
Right.
So there is one other way of getting into it. 1, 3, 1. So we could do it from an underarm turn, so it's a different entry.
The turns are good because you get too many just back and forth, it gets kind of boring. So to throw a few turns in there is good.
Yeah. So the entry to get into it. So if you did, you know, just the basic underarm turn where you lead it when you step back from the box?
Yeah, right.
So where you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now if we stop right there. Now, so you know how you did this step with me, where you did 1, 2, 3, 1. It's the same kind of footwork.
Right.
But now you're going to go forward with your left foot, and you're going to do that 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Now we're going to cross, right? 1, 2, 3. And here you kind of put your hand to my shoulder. Right. Then you send me back under as I cross this way, you cross behind. 1, 2, 3, and then back this way again. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, just so you get the feel of it.
Okay, but when I get to this side, do I immediately pivot back?
Yeah, so you're doing the exact same thing. So I'll show you your footwork. So you're going to do the half a box where you send her under to here. Okay. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She's on this side now. You cross. She goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's really the same step that you did.
Let's try that.
When you did it together.
Okay.
It's your same footwork anyway. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right.
Okay.
So then I'll show you how to get out of it, but just to get the idea of it. So it's kind of like a crisscross. Yeah. And it's taking and then, so you're actually doing the same man's part as far as doing it in the forward, where before you were going backwards. So it gives it a whole different look, even though it's the same type of footwork, that when we just switch you to do a similar thing that the man does. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cross, 2, 3, whoop. Now, but you're not gonna, you got the arm though, but when you get over on this side, you're gonna be facing here, and you're not gonna turn. So if you think about keeping yourself going towards the camera, so when you're on this side, and this side. Now I can rotate a little bit towards them. And putting your hand on her shoulder will keep you from getting too far away from her too. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now, let me just go over what your feet are doing, because it's a new part for you. So once you get, we'll do the turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Stop right there. 3. Okay. So now, when you step forward with your right foot, you're going to go that way. I'm going this way. We're doing like a mirror image of each other, right?
I'm pointing toward that.
Yeah, but not so far. Kind of, there you go. That's it. 1. Now you're not going to turn. You're going to keep facing the camera. 2 is a side step. 2, 3. So you're doing, I'm doing your part next to you now. 1, 2, 3. Then you go this way. 1, 2, 3. Then if we keep doing that, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So he's on this side. Then when you go on this side, this is where I put the arm up and the arm out. Do you see how you wanted to turn your body where I kept facing the same direction the whole time? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Whoop. Now,
My stuff are all screwed up.
so you're basically going to keep your shoulders towards the camera, right? So you can angle them a little bit, but what's happening is you're turning them all the way around, right?
Do it without the music.
Without the music? Yeah, slower. You want me to take the
Slower,
music
yeah.
off? Okay. I know, I need a remote control. So we have ready and
Oh, you turned the music off. I kept waiting for the music. I said, boy, it's
I'm
really
thinking,
slow.
is he okay? Or is he?
No. I kept waiting for the music. I think you just actually down the music slower.
Okay, that's really so. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. But you know what? That was way better.
My
That
feet
was.
are getting tangled up as I do it. So I'm doing something. Our position is wrong because I feel like I'm having to kind of dodge the body that's coming across. Whatever. That's cool.
Okay, we'll clean it up now. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Up. Now, so yeah, but when you have that arm up here, if you give me this hand for a second, it's going to be right like this. Can you see yourself in the mirror there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you tend to want to turn.
This way,
yeah. So it's
My arms up,
And-
and then I go.
Step
then
across
where's
with
my
your
arm?
right foot. Step across. 1, 2. 2 is your side step with your left. 2, 3. Cross. 1, 2, and replace to your left foot on 3. 1, 2. Step on your right foot. 3. Now each time you step on 2, it's always on the ball of the foot, and so right. So you are going initially heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel. Now there can be a brushing action in between, that brushing towards. I didn't mention that yet because sometimes that kind of throws it a little bit, but that will eventually heel, toe, brush, toe, heel. Yeah. Heel, toe, brush, toe, heel. Heel, brush, toe, heel. Heel, toe, brush, toe, heel. Yeah. So you haven't done that. I don't think there's anything you've done so far that has that for you to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I know why I would have the problem because I think after I go here, if I have to step really over, I know if you just have to stay on this side.
Yeah.
Step is what you do.
2, 3.
why.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now
And then
okay.
watch that you want to turn a little bit towards your partner. So if I'm on this side of you, I'm going to be a little bit angled instead of just here where I'm like, where are you? And if I'm on this side of you, there's going to be a little bit of an angle towards each other, kind of sort of recognizing the position instead of being like.
Yeah, right.
But I don't want to go so far that I turn all the way towards you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, so Elliot, you started to do this. 1, 2, and 3 kind of goes back into the. Yeah, and you were moving it across, right.
We should be going straight towards the middle, right?
So if we did 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. So we have a couple of options of how many of those you want to do.
Right.
You know, so we could just do, so if I just count the numbers, you could go all the way to 8 and come out at 8. Maybe I'll do that first so you can kind of see the variety. So this is 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, and then I'm going to turn right here. You're going to go forward side together with your right foot, and I'm going to go forward side together. So we could do that on 8 if you wanted to do that many, or we could do
To me, it
less.
seems like that's a lot to do 8 of them.
I think it's too many.
We could do it till 6, which is actually 2 sets once you get into it. Yeah. So we could go 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then go into something else. So I only did this one time, if you noticed. I was on this side and then there and then back. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, side together. Yep. So when you want to come out of it, that's okay. When you want to come out of it, it's going to be when you're on this side. So you're on this side, you're on that side, and you come back to this side, and then you come out. So to come out, you normally are stepping with your left foot, like if I was going to go to this side.
Right.
Okay. But I'm not going to go all the way across. I'm going to step with that same foot, and then I'm going to go side together. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, and now we're going to come out for step, side, together. So when you come out this way, and you're on this side, and you're getting ready to step with your, what foot are you stepping with? Left foot. And because you would normally kind of step across yourself. So we both take this step across, 6, and now you're going to do, so there's going to be a turn, and then you're going to go side together, side to the right with your right foot, and then close your feet together.
And then back.
So it's kind of interesting because you're going this way, and then, so there's quite a bit of rotation on that foot, and then you go to your right and together. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, side together, up.
I didn't do what I did. I just kind of stopped.
I was not here, and I was on my left foot.
just thinking of some other endings too.
Real
So
slow.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2. Whoop! She did the turn already.
Yeah, right.
And then you just have to bring your feet together. You already took the side step.
I tried to
did
do
already
it.
take
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the last one, if I just do the 6 with you from here, you're going to step with your right foot forward and across. Right foot forward and across. 6. And actually lift the hand up, right? So I can get under it. And take your hand that way. 2, 3. Yeah. So do that one more time. So this is right foot across. 6, 2, 3.
Okay.
So yeah, it's quite a bit of rotation for her.
Last part.
But now go ahead and step with your left foot. There you go. You're going to go with your right foot, Ellie. 6, 2, 3. Yes. Yep. I mean, you're a little far away, but you got the footwork. 6, 2. Yeah, and so
Over that side.
when you're bringing her hand over that way, so when you're on this direction here, when I take the step across, I'm going to have to change the hand to here, right? So when you step across, 6, and now then I'm going to circle this hand, bring you this way, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay.
But so it's easy to want to pull the hand over there.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try that again.
So changing that hand position.
Right. Ready?
6. Whoop. 2.
Yeah, I went too much then.
You really did it. Like, whoa. You hunger. Okay. So maybe you're a little bit far apart. There you go. Okay.
Go.
6, 2, 3. That's it.
She's still way over.
Yeah. But we got the feet. And then you can just, so what I'm going to do is when I turn around, and we both can be aware of how close we can stay. So I go 6, 2, 3.
I should make a bigger step.
And actually, and you're going to be moving more that way because you want to be on that side of her. And she's already on this side, so you've got a little distance to travel. 6, 2, 3. And if you put your hand, let me give you one other little tip that'll help. So you're going to step across. So as soon as I can get to it without you moving yet, I'm going to be putting my hand on your back. So it gives you an idea of where I am when you're turning. So we go 6, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And now when you come around there, so that your arm doesn't get caught,
Yeah.
so as soon as I feel him do that, put the hand on the back, that's always my signal to lift my arm out so the elbow gives him space to make that connection. So if I'm here and we go 6, now let it slide to the other shoulder blade, and now do you see how my hand is coming here? 2, 3. We're standing in the same spot. 6, 2, 3. And you see how this hand was still here? So I'm going to let it, as I change positions with the hand, as we take this step. So we're going to go 6. Now take this arm up,
Sorry.
and 2, 3. And you see how this hand is back, so it's not here anymore.
Yeah. It's back
So
to
I let
this.
it turn all the way to here. So let me do that one more time. Because then I get you, and we both move to the side together. So we have 6. Now you need to get your hand up sooner. And get your hand up sooner, and then we'll move together there. So one more time. As soon as you feel me touch my hand to your back, even before you get all the way to face me. So we're here. 6. Whoop. Now you're going to take a step this way. 2, 3. Yeah.
I felt like you had to duck your hand underneath
Yeah.
the bridge. You know.
So I'm going to go 6, 2, 3. Yep. 6. Yeah, and your when I'm saying 6, 2, 3, the 2 wants to go, because you're traveling this way on 6. So your tendency is to want to put that foot down here. Well, it's got to go all the way over this way before it goes down. 6, 2, 3. Yes, yes. And I think it'll actually, I think when you're doing it with the move, it'll feel a little bit more continuous too, and might feel a little better. 6, 2, 3. So it really feels like I'm almost spinning on that left foot. There's quite a bit of rotation on that left foot. So step, turn, side, close. Yep, but you got the feet, but you can see what happens if you don't get the arms through quick enough. Yeah. So the arm you can start, like if I was here, as soon as this lifts up and I can kind of thread my hand through.
That'll be better. I'll try that.
6, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, you want to do the whole thing from the beginning where you start it from the underarm turn? So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Here it is. 6, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2. You know what? I think because you're used to going across and going all the way to that side, you're still wanting to do that. And because we only did it one time over there, it feels probably short now, where it felt like a lot before.
One last time and we're out of time.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. Yeah, but that's better. Yeah. Let me just do it one time all the way through so you have that on the video so you can see it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, and then set whatever we do next. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I closed my feet. Can I do that one more time? I think I started to do something different with my feet on the first one, so I want to make sure I did it right. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. Yeah, and then 7. Yeah.
Well, that was good.
Yeah. And then we had that beginning. Do you remember that still?
Yeah. Beginning, we'll have